All right. Welcome back to Dilling's Outdoors. Tabby is making one of my favorites for us tonight for supper. We're doing, some people call it shepherd's pie, some people call it snow on the mountain, and maybe some other names for it. I really don't know. I ain't too clue to tell you, but right now she's done browned what she did was
deer burger and hamburger.
Deer burger and hamburger she mixed. We had a little bit of hamburger left. She's putting the, I'll zoom in or get closer to it. She puts 3 cans of that in there. It's the Hunt's, let me read it for
Basil,
you.
garlic, and
Basil, garlic, and oregano. She puts 3 cans of that in there. Yeah, look at that okra we got at the garden. She's fixing to get ready to, she was gonna do that until we had to start supper. That's why that pot's boiling right there.
And waiting on the squash.
Yeah, and the squash is in the freezer. She done done. We'll have to show y'all that too. We'll have to do a video on how she does our squash and okra and stuff. It's already breaded and it gets put up and you know, it's ready to go. So when it goes in the freezer, you pull it out your Ziploc bag, you do it, put it in your hot grease. It's already breaded and it's fresh out your garden, and it does pretty good. But that's where the okra's process with the okra there is gonna go. Still got a little more. We got a storm going on, but she's
Oh, and we got rosemary. We did in the meat.
she puts rosemary in the meat and stuff when she's doing the meat, browning the meat. But and this, when it gets done to this point, when she gets done with the green beans and the mashed potatoes and cheese, we wrap it in tinfoil. And of course, everybody knows we do everything on a Pit Boss. It's gonna come off the stove and go outside on the grill. So as soon as our water gets boiled, we can do the mashed potato and thing. We'll hit y'all up on that. Y'all stay tuned. All right, folks, she's doing the mashed potatoes. The water got boiled. Tabby, what do you use? You use the it's instant mashed potatoes, but it's
real.
It's the real Idaho mashed potatoes, buttery home style. So that's 2 bags of that, as you can see. And instead of using the canned green beans, we use the frozen, fresh cut ones is what we use.
We have used the French style.
Yeah, we do like, yeah, we do use the French style like the actually I prefer the French style out the can, but actually the cut green beans that are frozen they just taste a little more fresher, a little more crispier, you know. So all right, now she adding in the beans. And folks, we do something a little different than some people don't. Some people may, oh man, y'all ruin it, that ain't the original. And maybe some people do. I've never seen it done, but we came up with it one night and decided to do it. But we throw a little corn in ours. We like it. Gunner loves corn, so does Addison. When she's here, she eats it. So you know, we throw, and it gives it a little color with everything. But yeah, we throw a little corn in there. And believe it or not, if you haven't had it with corn, throw your can of corn in there with it. Just 1 can. Depends how big your pot is. And we're using a pretty big black iron skillet.
Alright, I'm gonna put a little
but
layer.
yeah, she does a little light layer of cheese before the mashed potatoes, cause we like the cheese, so she does a little light layer of cheese. Sargento, whatever brand you use, it really don't matter. If you buy a block of cheese, you want to grate it yourself.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's just not
Mild
much.
cheddar.
She just adds just a little bit. Now she's gonna add these
real potatoes.
These real potatoes. Alright folks, we back out here. She's got the mashed potatoes layered, smoothed out, putting that nice layer of cheese. Grill's ready, got it set at 300. And she normally leaves it on here about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, on the grill.
Might as well on the grill, because most of your stuff's cooked. Just go cook the vegetables. Basically, you know, your meat's already cooked, your cheese, your mashed potatoes is already cooked, so
And heat the sauce up.
yeah, you're just
in the meat.
you're heating the sauce up within the meat, and gives it a good smoky flavor, and it does make a big difference. So don't be stingy with the cheese, people. The more mashed potatoes and the more cheese, the better it is.
Alright.
Take that thing, you slide on in there and get it on that heat. About the center. Good open. Close it up.
You're ugly.
And we are getting a storm here, and my yard looks like a lake all the way down to my garden. You can see it, everything is underwater. My garden is right there, and it is underwater all right through there. And I'm hoping this will go ahead and get by so I can go down there and finish picking the okra so Tabby can get started on it, blanching it and doing the process on that. But like I said, we're gonna do a video on it and walk y'all through the steps if y'all think y'all enjoy that. But 45 minutes to an hour, folks. When we get done with it, we pull it off, we'll show you what it looks like. Y'all stay tuned. Alright folks, got it off that pit boss, covered up, brung it inside. Gonna like some corn, so we got some corn on the cob, which has nothing to do with this part. But I'm gonna take a little chunk, I'm gonna fix a little plate here. Just gonna show y'all that cheese melts up. Ooh, that's hot. It's a mess. But just a reminder, y'all don't have to do it on the grill. Obviously, you can do it in the oven. You don't have to have a pit boss. You can go on a charcoal grill. And you get you a good black iron skillet. That's why we just like the black iron skillet, because we can set on the grill. There you go. And as you can see, it's layered and it's not runny. But that's how it turns out. It makes a pretty good little easy fast meal for most people. Like I said, you can put it in a meatloaf pan. You can put it in anything you want to. Put it in your oven if you don't. We like to do it on the pit boss. Once we put everything, we put on there and finishing everything up. And it does kind of give it kind of a smoked flavor. And especially that black iron skillet gives it a little taste. And it kind of helps out with the flavor a little bit when you're doing it. So to us anyway, that's our opinion on it. But hope y'all enjoyed showing Tabby showing y'all how to put everything together. Y'all remember to hit the subscribe, the like button, notification bell. We thank y'all, and y'all missing out.